Hello everyone, welcome to coffee time on the Pacific Crest Trail, and we've got a great coffee time today. We are at Crater Lake National Park with Crater Lake in the background. I've got my water boiling. I'm going to get going on this. I've got my coffee ground, my brown coffee right there, and I'm going to pre-rinse this filter to remove any of the paper taste from the filter. Just sort of warm up my my cup, and also just kind of rinse out anything. This stuff gets dirty out here and I don't always have a great chance to clean it, and so I want to make sure that there's not as many bad flavors out here. So we've got that rinsed out. Got our 20 grams of brown coffee from El Salvador, roasted in San Antonio. Pop all those grounds in. I changed the grind setting and made it a lot finer, so we'll see how this works out. But get our coffee ready. Even this out, and then this is boiling, so I'm going to turn this stove off, let that sit for just a minute. So yeah, we are about Crater Lake is about mile 1825 on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's on an alternate, so the Pacific Crest Trail is actually over behind the camera, but most hikers will hike the rim trail, and because it's Crater Lake, and why would you skip it? It is about, I'm going to start my timer and start this pour. Yeah, 60 grams. It is about 6:30 p.m. right now. Today has taken a while to get going. And I've got about another 8 miles tonight. So I'll be hiking after dark. Give this a stir, get the bloom going on all this coffee. We'll see how this turns out. I might have made this too fine. Now, last couple times it's been too coarse, and now I might have gone too much the other way and made it too fine. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, Crater Lake's beautiful. I'm so thankful too. It was really smoky yesterday, and there was a little bit of rain. The wind blew in. I'm gonna start the full pour to 360 grams of water. But yeah, so a little bit of rain rolled through, just a hair. It was windy, the temperature dropped, but just enough to clear out all the smoke. So it's a pretty clear day, and just kind of beautiful right now. It's great to be sitting up here. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to give this a stir to get any of the coffee off the sidewalls, and let that drop. But yeah, this is beautiful. It's been many years since I've been here, so it's great to be here and to hike in. Hiked in the morning, but then had to take care of some stuff in the early afternoon. Grab a resupply box from Mazama Village, which is right near here, and just hung out with some other hikers. There were like 30 hikers around. There's a really great group shot that one of the other hikers got, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that, because there was a huge group of hikers all hanging around. And after hiking the AT last year, when there weren't a lot of hikers around most of the time, it's really nice to be out here on the PCT in a kind of normal year and be around the rest of the thru hiking class. And it's going to get a whole lot busier. There's fires that are burning behind me, where a lot of people are lifting up into Oregon to hike in Oregon. The town of Etna is closed from the Pacific Crest Trail, so where I was 2 weeks ago is now off limits for PCT hikers because of fires burning in the area. And so I think I really lucked out, but a lot of people are going to come up, and there's going to be a lot of people hiking around here. So it'll be really great to see everybody. So we're at almost 3 minutes. And this is almost done dropping, so I think this might actually be a really good cup of coffee. I was a little concerned. I thought the grind might be a little too fine, but it seems like this might be a decent cup. And I'm looking forward to drinking this. Yeah, it's just a beautiful late afternoon right now, early evening. Okay, we are at 3:05 and this is finished dropping. I always feel like I'm rambling in these coffee times. I'm making the coffee, but I'm also talking about the trail, talking about the coffee, and it just seems to take my mind all places. But doing really great out here, and it's a beautiful time. And yeah, having walked to Crater Lake all the way from the Mexican-Canadian border is pretty special, and really enjoying it still. I had plans to do 5 marathons in a row out here, and today kind of derailed things because I had stuff to take care of, but did 3 marathons in a row the last 3 days. So definitely glad to hike less, but this is going to be a long day, and tomorrow might be a day I take a little bit easier and hike a little bit more slowly and fewer miles, and just enjoy the day a little bit more. But let's give this a taste. Oh. Man, I am so close. It is getting real close to being just the perfect cup of coffee. This is really delicious right now. I think it's a little over extracted, so I did make the grind a little too fine. Next time I'll have to make it a little bit coarser so that it moves through the water moves through the coffee a little bit faster, and I think I'll be right on there. So it's still a work in progress, and things change out here, elevations change, and but I'm really enjoying hiking out here, making coffee, sharing it with you, wearing my Tim Duncan jersey, repping it, and almost to mile 2000. I think the trail is closed for mile 2000. The PCT just the Pacific Crest Trail Association just closed another 20 section mile of trail in front of me based on a fire. It might be open a week, it might not be, I don't know. I'm hoping that things get better and that opens back up, because I'd love to be able to hit the mile 2000 mark, but I might have to skip around that. There was a fire closure that has to be skipped anyway, so it might be 100 miles of the Oregon Trail I have to skip instead of just 80. But we'll see. That's a week down the road, and just enjoying my time. I'm going to enjoy my hike around Crater Lake, my sunset hike, and it should be a pretty good time. So I'm going to drink this coffee, clean up, and get on with my busy day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.